So here we go, in to see Helen Wright, Coldside Library. Let's see what's going on. See if anything's going on. I do not think so. Sorry, bud. Helen Wright, please. Helen Wright.
She's not here yet. I guess she should be in today.
Where?
Just want to go and take a seat.
Right.
A seat next to her.
Thank you very much. Oh, hopscotch.
I call it hopsies, but it is hopscotch.
Yeah, hopscotch.
That's the first comment when they're taken.
You don't have a go yet, though.
I probably broke my knees. I've not got a pebble either. And elastics and skipping. Well, I used to get sort of grabbed for the lassies for the elastics where I used to stand. Give me the big elastics, like. Stand there, Brian. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Or the con. Exactly. There's tough lassies in my neighbourhood.
There still is. We've got a common in the S.N.P library, and it's all they be models. And the lassies always beat the boys, and it's.
The lassies are tougher now in Dundee than the guys. The guys are snowflakes.
There's a guy that really gets on their nerves, and he ends up, they're like that, oh, he's out the game, I'm like that, oh goodness. They've made patience for him because he does play up, but he should know by now, once he starts that, they'll just crucify him.
I think that's that Helen Wright in now.
She's usually sharp, but she's got to go on her business.
She's got the warden suits up at Maybury. No, it's a lovely day. Hope it gets better. Yeah. Thank you. Nice talking to you. No. Now, you know, obviously know who I am. Well, see.
I'm not happy with you having
That's okay. You're in the public anyway, so you should be comfortable with a camera in your face, eh? So what have you done for us then? You said it was urgent.
Yes, and it is.
Right,
And
so what have you done?
A lot of things come out.
If a lot of things come out, what's come out?
No, I'm not. Do you know this? I'm not happy speaking to you about confidential
Well,
stuff.
this is for my safety and for your safety, okay?
So you're going to be posting this on YouTube after
No,
this?
it depends on what happens.
You know,
Depends on what you tell me. I mean, I phoned you a couple of days ago.
Actually,
And I left a
got that
message. Yeah.
I got your message. And I've asked for a letter to be put out to you so that you've got it in black and white, everything that's been said. Because you made allegations.
What allegations did I make?
Well, you said that the reason that you didn't want anybody from the council in...
It's because there are cowboys. And I've got evidence to that. Did you come and see any of my evidence?
No, because I've not had time.
You've not had time.
No,
But you taught the
I've
council.
asked-
But
said
you
to
tell
me-
me,
wait a
no,
minute.
you tell me, look,
Do
you
want
spoke
me to
here.
say something?
You spoke here, you allow me to answer, right? You took the allegations for the council and you're sending me a letter out.
No, I'm not. I've taken your allegations and I've asked for them to answer them. They are getting officers to answer them. They are saying that they will give... you asked me if I would come and see.
Yeah.
I said yes, I would.
No,
And
you
then
didn't. You said you had a
suggested-
chest infection.
Yeah, I actually still have. I've got asthma. So I'm...
Well, my brother's got asthma bronchitis, so I can't know about it.
well, that's good then, you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Just wait a minute to get my book out.
It's like I've been left like this for 2017.
I put all that down.
I'm flushing the toilet with a bucket. Yeah.
Well, that's
I've got
not-
no heating, no hot water.
Can I say to you that's
I've
not
been threatened at
acceptable?
my front door, swore it. Do you realise what that done to me?
I can imagine.
Yeah. And now I'm getting stronger. And I need this fixed.
Right. What I have done is I've spoken to people. I have asked for an officer, a senior officer of the council, to look to see if you can get your own supplier with the trusted trader scheme, because that's what
I'm
we
not going on the
spoke about.
trusted trade. I'm not going nothing to do with council, right?
Right.
I'll go and pick somebody that I think, I'll go outside Dundee and get somebody from outside Dundee. I don't trust anybody in
Well,
Dundee.
that's what
No one.
What I'm waiting for is to see, and legal are looking at it, to see if it's possible that you're able to get the supplier that you want to do your work in your house, so that you can, if the council agree to pay for it. Now that's what I'm waiting for, and I think that's the big issue.
That's the thing you said to us last time.
Aye, well, I
What,
can't
this is-
hurry
the-
them on.
How could you
Yeah,
know? You
because
said you've
they're
got a
looking
stronger
at-
voice. You've got the means to be against that S.N.P council. I actually think you're all feeding for the same trough. That's what I think.
I don't think that that's the case, and I think you know that.
I don't know that.
Well,
What else am I
I
supposed?
can-
What's
You're
the?
not taking me on trust. I know you don't trust anybody else.
I can't
But
talk
I'm-
on trust
I'm
when nothing's done. When
I've
you
not
says
put
to
the
me it was
phone down
urgent,
on you. I didn't put the phone down, yeah. I listened to everything you had to say.
because you've got
I
to.
think you had a bona fide complaint. And what we need today is to resolve it. The only way that I could see to resolve it is if you get your work done and they pay for it, they agree to pay for it. Now that's what we're waiting on.
Well, it seems to be waiting an awfully long time. I mean, that's
Well,
like for
let
the
me
first
tell
time
you,
I
that's
contacted you.
nothing.
That's 2 weeks. It's nothing to me because
couple of weeks,
I've been
it's-
living like this for 2017, as I say.
Well, you should understand that then, that I'm not going to get a quick answer to that, and until I get an answer,
Well, how could you
I
not get a
can't
quick
come
answer?
back to you. But what they have agreed, and you suggested it, that I come along to your house with an officer.
Yeah.
I've spoken to a senior officer, and he said, well, we can't do that right now because
The elections.
COVID. No.
Wait
because
till after the
COVID.
5th of May and then we could just forget them.
No. This isn't it. For me, this isn't about elections. Me trying to resolve your case isn't about you voting for me. This is about you getting some sort of end to what you've had to suffer for the last 2 years. So this is what this
It's
is
no
about.
2 years. As well, I was saying 2 years. 2017. This is 2022.
Yeah, but I think the last time, did somebody not come and visit you in
No,
2017?
no. I've had interviews with Council Gordon Burrell was being let go for the council.
He's retired.
Roger Seaman was being let go for the council.
He's retired.
Alison Davison was being let go for the council. And
She's
retired. I'll tell you why they're retired, because they're liars. They lied about me. And I've got all the evidence. And I will. And I'll be wanting to count their addresses where they're retired to. Because I'll be taking a civil action against these people for
why
what they
don't
did
they?
to me. I will
Why
be
don't
doing
they?
that. I will be
Why
doing
don't
that.
you do that now then?
Well, because I didn't hear a lawyer in Dundee that's culpable of doing that. And like it's like
So nobody's able to take your case.
no at the moment.
not a
No in
professional.
Dundee. No in Dundee.
There's not a professional that you would agree to meet that you think would be able to
They wouldn't
resolve your problem.
They wouldn't go up against the Dundee City Council because it's S.N.P controlled. And as we know, Scotland's controlled by S.N.P. They're the new Tories in Scotland. And dinna side with them. Dinna side with them. For God's sake, dinna side with them.
No, listen, I don't side with them. In fact, I speak out often about some of the problems that are there.
Well, it doesn't seem like
And
to
some of the
me.
mistakes that
Right.
have been made. But
Mistakes?
I'm only one councillor.
Yeah.
I'm your councillor. I've been your councillor in this area.
And you're just
for the
finding
last-
out about this.
No, for the last 42 years. And I was shocked when you told me about what had happened to you, because that's not acceptable.
Yeah, it wasn't
why you haven't
acceptable.
actually taken
I told
legal
every
action
one of them
against them?
I was under the doctor for mental health issues.
Yeah.
I was really in a bad place, and that's what they did to me. I told every one of them. I was at that East District Housing Office. I broke down, and I told the woman, I says, this is no happening. Go and see your doctor. That's what they said to me. And it's like, I don't take any kind of medication whatsoever. My body's clean, always has been.
I believe you.
And that George McIrvin, he's a nasty person. Don't hate him as your number two. He's very nasty.
I don't have a choice in that.
Well, don't trust them. Do not trust them. That's what I would say to you. Do not trust them.
What was the problem then?
Oh, he's done a lot of things on social media. Pantomime, Dobbin pantomime horse. That's his pseudonym on Hingy. And it's only, it's only, if you've discussed me with him, that's the only way he's got my information.
I would not discuss you with him.
Well,
or him with you.
Well, it's definitely...
Because we don't do that, because we're speaking...
Well, when I get it's like you say, I can't get a lawyer in Dundee because they're scared or in the council's pockets. And that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
So where would you go then?
I don't know, I would go outside the boundaries of Dundee. I think my viewers will get back to us and tell us where to go.
So you intend to post this whether I agree?
No, I'll not post it until some action happens. If action doesn't happen within, say, a fortnight, then I will post it.
Well, you'll probably get your interview with that officer.
I've got videos of interviews with officers, and in my house, and they did nothing.
If people aren't happy,
that's how I've got this camera now. I protect myself, and then it protects you as well.
So you're only using it for protection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, this is my medicine. This gives me a brave pill. That's what it does. It makes me go out there. The viewers that follow this are also online, and so it could be live.
Yeah. No, what I was telling you about the council maybe being prepared to pay.
Oh, they will pay. They will pay.
But normally at the council, if it's a council house, the onus is on them to do all the repairs. The fact that you're not satisfied with what's happened to you, you should be getting...
Wait till you see my house.
You should be having a hearing.
Yeah.
To see that, so...
I've been doing to that Dundee house. I've been all over. I've been trying to get action taken.
So you've been to Dundee House?
I've got letters. I've got recorded delivery letters. I've got a pile of receipts. It must be about, I'd say at least 70 receipts, and they totally negate and ignore them. Right. They never answer them, or when they send a letter back, it doesn't even relate to what I've sent them. And they'll hear that information, so you could go and ask for it.
Yeah. Well, I've asked for information, but they haven't given me it yet.
Because they can. They can. They've got to hide it, aye. That's what they do.
Well,
see when I go asking for people...
Why don't you ask for a FOISE on your case?
Well, I already asked for that. I got a thingy back, it was I redacted. But in one of the pages, there's a thing saying that I had been violent, and something like violence towards a member of staff, which was a lot of crap. I'm no violent to anybody, but they've been really violent to me. They've threatened me. Come on, I'll tell you, write this down. SV06 KUJ. SV06 KUJ. Now that's the registration of the boy that challenged me to a fight when I started pointing out the complaints to him. And he wouldn't have given me his name, but I followed him back to his car, and that was his registration. Now that was about 4 or 5 years ago. So that registration's in my brain, burned in my brain. You get that registration and get the police and ask them to have a look into that, what owns that vehicle 4 or 5 years ago. And that guy, you'll find out, is either a contractor or working for the council.
Has the police been involved?
No, I wouldn't go near the police. Not at that time.